Welcome to the Nerd Party.
Hello, I'm Charlene Schmidt.
I'm Patrick Schmidt.
We just got a view from the gallery. We watched episode 4 of season 5 of Babylon 5, and it's time to babble for 5. So you've been complaining that Captain Lockley's been notoriously absent the last couple of episodes. We know what she's up to now.
Yeah, well, she had jet lag.
Yeah, you gotta catch up on your sleep, because time zones are a bitch. And prepping for a battle that she knew was coming to Babylon 5 with the White Stars not quite able to come to the defense right away.
Help me out a little bit. There was probably a line of dialogue right in the first 3 minutes of this episode. Who were these people who were attacking B5?
You know what? It doesn't really matter. They're just kind of like these raider bullies going around seeing who they can exploit. So it does not matter. It's just the backdrop for kind of like pretty CGI battle scenes and the real vehicle that moves this episode, where we get to know two fantastic guests, Mack and Bo. I ship them. Now, but in a sense of a bromance. No. Have they been working together for a long time? Oh, hell yes, they have.
There's that rapport and there's that understanding. Yeah, they've shared a few lunches together.
I love this slice of life that we get about the Babylon station. This has been, I would say, sorely missed since probably season 1, where we get the dock worker strike.
Right.
That was really the last time we got to see any massive semblance of the fact that there are workers who make this station run that often have very little to do with the big battles and the people calling the shots and all of that, and yet just as essential to making things happen.
It was definitely a cute storyline, and they were a fun pair to follow around for this whole sequence, definitely. And it is addressing that kind of worker cast angle of Babylon 5 that, you're right, has been missing for a while. You forget how big of a place this can be, right? You forget how many people actually are part of this and how many people are actually helping to make this station do what it does.
This is a really good reminder of that, just how monumental of an effort it really is to keep things going on a station like this. There's these massive battles going on, right? And in the midst of it all, they just have to keep doing their job.
Yeah, well, and I'm sure they've seen a couple battles from their posts from the gallery, and so this is nothing new for them, but at the same time, they also understand that, hey, they've got a job to do too, and if they don't do their job, nothing else works.
Exactly. Then the big boys and gals cannot do theirs. Does this re-justify just how important the worker cast is? Yes, I think so. Franklin has a couple of really cool moments in this episode. First time where he's talking about the doctor who saved his father's life and how that prompted him to become a doctor. Hey, who knew? You could still get some character backstory in season 5. And I think it's also a good glimpse into how Franklin's mind works. So that was cool, and it also got Bo thinking, which was great, because Bo had just said, hey, yeah, I'm stepping on you as I kick you out of my way. Franklin says, no. Offering another perspective, very cool.
Sure.
Also at the very end, Mack and Bo didn't have to clean up all the mess. Franklin had some dirty work to do too.
Yes.
For the lives that he couldn't save.
I think Mack and Bo realize how much empathy they maybe should be having for the people around them. And not that it wasn't there before, but this really puts it in that kind of stark light. No one's got it easy.
How about Sheridan and Delenn here? A lot of talk about you got to get into the life pods. Sheridan, are you a little bit of a hypocrite? You're going to send off your wife, but you're not going to go? No. No, Sheridan. I'm so glad Delenn took care of it.
Neither one of them was ever going to leave.
No.
But one of the things that came out of that was you could see Lockley's committed to Sheridan. And that was a kind of a revelation out of this episode that I didn't expect to get. Because there was a little bit of tension between them right at the beginning of the season, but all of a sudden she's on Team Sheridan, which is kind of an interesting development. I thought there would be longer and more drawn out tension there, and maybe there still will be. But she turned that corner really fast.
Well, I think she's having more fun fighting with Mr. Garibaldi.
Are they gonna hate
Gosh, I hope so.
Oh, I have a question. Where is Lise in all of this?
That's a really good question, isn't it?
Where is she?
Here's something that I know you'll appreciate. Mack had a really good question about jump gates.
Yes! more on jump gates, because this is my hang up. It has been since season 1.
The whole time.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be a maintenance worker on a jump gate, Mac.
Hell no.
Get hazard pay for that.
Seriously. We got to go back to evacuating important people. Londo and Jakar, not important enough to evacuate? Isn't Londo supposed to be the Centauri Emperor soon?
Well, clearly Sheridan and Delenn are the only important people on Babylon 5.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Huh? All right. How about with that, we go off and we go get ourselves some spoo.
No, it sounds disgusting. I hear it tastes like chicken, though. Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah, but till next time, we're going to go watch another episode. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, all of the YouTube things that you know how to do.
Yeah, tell us what your favorite moment from Mack and Bo was in this episode, because this is kind of a personal favorite. I want to revel a little bit. So let's do it all in the comments. Let's not spoil anything that happens after this, and let's have a groovy time.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Bye.